हाय ऑल, कैसे हो आप सब लोग। काफ़ी दिनों से मैंने आपसे बात नहीं किया है। मैंने कुछ और वीडियोस बनाया था। आज ना मैं अपना ये व्लॉग रात शायद इवनिंग से शुरू कर रही हूँ। बाहर बारिश हो रही है, तो हमारा चाय हो चुका है और हमको बहुत मन कर रहा है कि कुछ तीखा खट्टा ऐसा कुछ खाने का। तो हमने सोचा अभी भुट्टा बना लेते हैं। हाँ, आग तो आग से नहीं, हाँ माइक्रोवेव से, अवन से हम लोग करते हैं। चलिए आप भी हमारे साथ चल के देख लीजिए। ये है ना, ये एक्चुअली प्यूरेट है। मैं कुछ एड्स के लिए कुछ नहीं कर रही हूँ, नया मंगवाया है। फिक्स करने के बाद आपको दिखाऊंगी। एक्चुअली उसमें 8-9 लीटर्स का स्टोरेज है और एक्चुअली नंबर 1 है। इसमें कॉपर का इनर कोटिंग है, तो वो बहुत बढ़िया है अपने हेल्थ के लिए। मैं बाद में वो दिखाती हूँ, जब हम आगे जाएंगे ना तो हम आपको दिखाते हैं। अभी हम लोग भुट्टा खा लेते हैं साथ में चल के। ये देखिए, ये मेरा ना एक्चुअली नया ट्यूबलाइट है, डबल साइडेड है और बहुत बढ़िया दिखता है। देखिए अभी मैं क्या कर रही हूँ, आपको फोकस करके दिखा रही हूँ। एक साइड है, अभी ये देखिए नीचे से चल रहा है, वो ऊपर से। दो साइडेड है, मुझे बहुत बढ़िया लगा। अच्छा है वो एक्चुअली ट्यूबलाइट। आप अपने रूम के लिए चाहिए तो आप यूज़ कर सकते हो। मॉड्यूलर अगर आप बना रहे हो ना, तो जैसे आपको मन नहीं है कोई रूम का मॉड्यूलर करने का, सिर्फ जैसे सिंपल से करना है, तो आप ऐसे कर सकते हो। मैंने ऐसे किया है अपना। ये बहुत बढ़िया दिख रहा है वो। एंड इसका मैं एक्चुअली भी इंस्टॉल होने के बाद आपको दिखाती हूँ। चलिए हम लोग भुट्टा खाने के लिए रेडी हो जाते हैं। So I had corn. I have peeled the outer layer of it. I have not removed the corn kernels from the corn. Usually I do it, but today I wanted to have that beach effect. So in the beach, how do you do? They'll just do this and just keep it in the fire and give it to us, right? So now I have just rubbed butter on it, and then I'm just heating it in the oven. So we don't need fire. Oven is at an oven. I'm gonna keep it at for 15 minutes. You can keep for 10 minutes also. See, now it's in 10 minutes. It's done also. It's not. It's hot, but I can manage manageable heat. So now I'm adding spiciness, chili powder, salt, and lemon. Really, this is really a simple food, healthy too, but really yummy when it's raining. And this corn, it's really yummy. Try this because it's raining. I don't know why these days it's raining in Chennai and we feel like having something. So this is what I have tried. It was very easy. It doesn't take much time. Also, only cooking take time. Cooking will take time. So or else after you get corn from your shops, what do is you just take it and just pre-boil it and keep it in the refrigerator. Whenever you want, you just make it warm in the oven or directly put it for the fire. You'll get a charcoal effect also, smoky effects, smoky smell as well. Really, it's yummy and mouth-watering. So when I'm speaking itself, I felt the same thing. So you can make some many variations in this. So you can add some cheese powder on it. You can have also mayonnaise. That's up to you. So now I'm actually planning to prepare sambar powder. So this is actually I have used 1 cup of mustard. So mustard should be less because that is a very pungent flavor. So this is jeera. I meant to say cumin. So that's in 1 cup, and mustard should be at least 3/4 cup. And then I'm gonna add the fenugreek seed. That also should be 1 cup. So you can roast it separately, but I am actually used with this. So this is actually somp. Okay, so this is what is going to give the flavor. Actually, I'll share you. Watch this video till the end. You will find the key ingredient. It is going to give you the taste of the masalas what you're going to get in the shops, it will give you. So I'm going to add all those ingredients, and finally I am going to roast it and then take it separately. So now here next comes our urad dal, that is black gram. So I'm going to add it as 1.5 cup, and then we'll go with the chana dal, that's Bengal gram dal. So you can add it 1.5 cup, and also you can go with the uh, normal tur dal. So that's also for 1.5 cup. So that's when it gives a thickness for your curry. So, and finally rice. Rice is very important because this masala can be used for fish curry, chicken curry, fish fry, chicken fry, everything. So binding agent you don't have to add at the end when you mix it with this one. You can directly use this one for binding agent. So now what we can do is directly we can roast it nicely. So you can roast it separately also, it's up to you. For me, I'm used with it, I'm doing it very carefully. So I'm tasting it also every now and then, and I get that cut sound. I mean, it is, you can feel the roastness as well as the smell, roast things as well as the smell. So see, now actually I'm tasting it. I'm getting the flavor also, as well as I'm getting the feel. If you don't roast it properly, then it will be a problem. So I'm roasting all these in the kadai, and then I'm placing it in a big plate. So this big plate will help me to cool the masalas which I have which I have roasted. Okay, so the roasting should be done properly. If you don't do it properly, that's when the smell won't come. And see, roasting, if it is done properly, I'm telling you, for 3 months it won't spoil at all. And remember that the kadai or the plate, whatever you are using, shouldn't have water in it. So just dry all the utensils what you are using. Even oil, I don't use oil also, so please don't use oil. So you'll be surprised like why she isn't adding chili powder. So right now I had chili powder at home, so which I'm just roasting at last and finally adding it. See here, this is like the coriander. I'm going to add it separately. Coriander, see here, this is the one. So coriander I'm going to add separately. If you don't add coriander separately, the quantity of the coriander for the masala will be very more. So the masala quantities I'll be telling here: mustard, jeera, somp, methi, and as well as you'll have a linseed as well as sesame seeds. These all are for 1 cup. Okay, and mustard should be only for 3/4 cup, or if you reduce a little for half cup, that's fine, because it's a very strong ingredient what you're adding there. So if you add more, it will be much more like a pickle. So that's the reason. So now see, along with this is the key ingredient what I'm telling. So this methi leaves, okay, kasuri methi, we get it in the shop. It's nothing but dried methi leaf powder or methi leaves. So that's what is a key ingredient. So now I'm going to add garam masala. It's up to you if you can add garam masala, prepare curry as well. So but I wanted to roast it as well, so that's the reason I'm using it. Even curry leaf, cloves, cardamom 1-2, and pepper is the main ingredient. So you can add as much as possible as per your taste, but I am not adding too much. I don't want it to make much spicy. I'll adjust the taste when I add into the curry. I can add extra chili powder and pepper powder and make it more spicy. So right now a minimal thing what I'm adding just for flavor. Later on you can, these are the masalas. Other masalas, it is very should be proportionate. So that's what I told. These are other ingredients. Apart from mustard, it should be 1 cup, and then you can add 2 cups of tur dal, 2 cups of chana dal, 2 cups of urad dal, and 2 cups of rice, or you can just take it as 1.5 cup and roast it nicely. Then cool it. Okay, before cooling it, if you grind it, it will really be very hard for you to manage. But also the water, because of the heat, because of this heat, you will have steam in the powder, so you have to cool it properly. So for me, I have not cooled it properly. Then since I had the other work of preparing jaggery syrup for my next day, I have given the time for cooling. See the masalas which I have grind here. See, last grinding I have added chili powder, that is just for the last churning. So see, this other powders are the ones which I have used, which I have grinded without chili powder. So now you have to grind with chili powder and then mix it properly finally. So all the ingredients should be powdered finely. See, I do it at home. It's up to you. You can just roast it, or roast it at home and give it to meal. For me, this is very easy. This is what I do for my house, and I'll store it. I'll show you how I'm storing it also. Storing is also very important, because or else the masala what you do, it will lose the smell. That's why the store bought is not so favorite. So you don't get the flavors as well as the smell as what we prepare at home. So this is also method how I'm preparing. So I am used with this method, so I'm doing it. I am actually, while grinding, when the mixer is on, I'm trying to put the spoons, but it is up to you. I'm used with this work, so I'm doing it even while grinding also. When the mixer is on also, you be little careful, because if you mix it in this way, it will powder properly. So fine powder you need to make it, because see, this is the other ingredient. Without chili powder I'm grinding. I have removed the volume of the mixer grinder. It's very louder, that's the reason. So see, even this mixer is very good. It is very easy. So now see, I have powdered all the masalas which I have used. So coriander should be almost 4 cups, and other things 2 cups of other grains, and first batch it should be in 1 cup, and mustard should be little less. And the key ingredient what I'm adding is kasuri methi, and that is a key ingredient, as well as soap. So this, I don't think so most of the people who prepare masalas at home will you do use it. So try using this in your recipe, and I'm telling you, it will be much more better. The flavor will be really very nice. And the curry preparations, of course, most of the curry I prepare use this masala only. So this is all in a multi-purpose masala. You can use it for fish, you can use it for chicken, use it for mutton as well. So slight changes when you are making in the dishes, but the powder is same. See here, this is the powder, and I have to let it cool also. Even when you are powdering it, it will become hot. So now what I'm doing is, see, this is actually I've shown you after storing in the container. After putting all this in the container, I'll show you how I filled into the container as well. Slowly, because when you fill into the container also, slowly if you do it, what will happen is, you'll come to know where exactly the moisture content. If you have the moisture content, then obviously keep it out, let it dry for some time. So only after drying it only you can store it. With the moisture content you cannot store. And also you can feel the powder is been sticking to each other. It will become a form of ball when the masalas are hot. So try to make it cool and use it. This can be used for more 3 months in my house. You can use it as per your convenience, and you can make the measurement the same thing as I told you. Cumin, mustard, methi, and sesame seeds will be for 1 cup, but mustard, only the mustard will be for half cup. And again, Bengal gram, urad dal, black gram, tur dal, chana dal, all this will be for 2 cups, and coriander will be for 4 cups. And sesame seeds also you have to add, and kasuri methi will be half cup, half to 3/4 cup. And fennel seeds also you can even add flax seeds. I didn't have it, but it is very important. It's very I'm not telling it is tasty, but it will give you really it is like a protein powder in the sambar powder. So do try using fennel seeds as well. Just roast it and powder it and mix it. But there you should be little careful, because roasting and powdering it will make a moisture in in the flax seeds. So that's the reason you can powder it separately and keep, and you can mix to a curry. So right now I didn't have it, but usually I mix it along with this after roasting it and powdering. But since to avoid the moisture content, I keep it for drying as well. And turmeric, I have not added turmeric because I had store bought turmeric. If you use the whole turmeric, then it would be fine. If you use a store bought turmeric, then please don't add it at the this time, because it will create worms in it. That's about the tendency of it. So don't add it now. When you're preparing curry, you can use it. So that's how I am going to prepare. So this is the masala which I'm using for all the recipes. I think by now I would have shown many recipes. This is the masala which I'm preparing, and as well as the masala proportion also I'm telling you the same way. You can use it and prepare it and keep it, and really I'm telling you, this is actually a very flavorful masala. Try using it. Container is the main important thing. Please don't use the plastic containers, use steel container, and it is close the lid properly. It will not lose its smell as well. Using store bought plastic container is actually not good for health. Try making it and preserving.